Hello you guys, and welcome back to a Let's Play of Sonic Heroes. This is Cyborg Bowser here, and today we're going to be going through stages 7 and 8. So let's do that, shall we?
Eggman energy detected. Ground base up ahead.
I wonder what the doctor really meant.
We must capture him first. Let's go.
Alright, so we are starting off with stage 7, Rail Canyon. Kind of interesting, isn't it? And yeah, I'm just going through a bunch of subtitles. What of it, you know? So yeah, how are you guys doing today? But actually, this is really important information because this is the first level, I believe, where you're introduced to the rails here. I think. Properly. Well, no, that's not true, actually. Stage 3, Grand Metropolis did that first, I think. Why am I thinking so much today? Wow, and we're just getting started. Don't worry. We're really gonna be riding these rails. First, Sonic wants to pole dance. And now Shadow wants to grind rails. What the heck? Like, okay. Doesn't matter, let's destroy these robots. Now, I did collect a key there. However, I do not want the key here for a couple of reasons. Number one, the key that I did get in this stage is the first stage, and for those who don't know, the first stage is just like a bonus stage, I guess you can call it. And the second stage, the one that really matters in this game, is the Chaos Emerald Challenge. And you need every single Chaos Emerald to pretty much beat the game. But I'm not going to spoil what's afterwards or anything like that. I'm not one for spoiling anything. Not even like TV shows or anything like that. Usually I'm pretty good at it, but I don't really watch TV that much, so I usually just end up streaming stuff. It's really silly, but doesn't matter. Let's destroy this robot, or I guess get rid of the shield. These guys with swords are very annoying to take out with Shadow. I still do it though because, personally, to me, Shadow is, well, obviously the fastest character, but he can do a lot of things faster than most characters. But yeah, hidden one up there. Well, not really. It's there, and is it there in every single team? I don't believe our next team, not next team, there's a team further on, I believe it's Team Chaotix, where, well, yeah, there's not a one up there, there's not a one at present. But yeah, anyone remember this area? Yeah, I'm gonna admit this right now, these stages are kind of meh to me, they really are. It's exciting at the very least, but it's nothing to just, I guess, call home about it. And I'm gonna perform a little thing here. It doesn't let me do it the first time though, but it is possible to do. And I'm shocked it even lets me to do this. But yeah, I gained my flying power back, and there's a hidden one up here. The only way you would know this though is if you actually go on the rails and you backtrack, but you wouldn't know that, you know.
Just watch this. But
this is a really straightforward level, pretty much almost exclusively on rails. Good thing it's not a rail shooter, right? But yeah, if you go down here, where there's a booster here, you'll get yourself a Team Blast there. I have no idea why there's a Team Blast down there. Absolutely no idea. But it's alright, I'll take it. Considering you can get Team Blasts pretty quickly using the ring containers and whatnot. And I stupidly get hit right around here. Yeah, I do. I should have backed up to get the booster. But yeah, you can skip this section as well. With the proper timing, that is. If you're smart, you can do it. And I did. So, I skipped that checkpoint completely. Checkpoint skipping. And if you're really good, you could probably make it through this level without a checkpoint, quite honestly. But this is one of the harder levels to even try that. You know? And I clipped through that fence. Wow. Rouge, I know you are bad, but do you really have to be glitching through walls? Doesn't matter. Let's take these guys out. See, Team Dark is not really hard, per se. As much as they try and throw enemies at you. A lot of enemies, actually. And I missed that guy. Wow. I did get him that time, though. All you need to do there is just get enough height. I just decided to let those trains pass because they'll hit you regardless. And yeah, there is a spring down there if you ever bother to go down there. Which, why would you? Why would you want to get hit by a train? Jeez. Now, I was smart here. You can clearly see the checkpoint, but you can skip it entirely if you go up on this rail. And if you stay on the top path, you will gain a 1-up. Pretty straightforward stuff, but if you miss one, you're not dead per se. You don't like fail or anything like that. But I'm afraid we're coming to the end of this stage. And I actually didn't do too bad, but then again, I don't know. So, what did we get here? I know we finished relatively quickly. It's not that quick. But, what?
Not taking this seriously.
Oh, come on. I guess that death earlier explained it. Yeah, I did die. I just cut it out for the sake of time. But yeah. Stage 8, Bullet Station. Annihilate Eggman's base. What the crap? What? The mission... Oh, and I always get hit there. Wow. Yeah. Bullet Station is just that. But where are the bullets? Where's the murder? Now here you can pick two paths. Fly or power. I usually go for power formation for a couple of reasons. Number one, you get a power core if you do it successfully. And number two, it's probably the preferred way of going about it. And this crusher is very annoying, but whatever. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, checkpoint. Why a checkpoint so soon, though? It's funny, I never actually checked that area, and I'm usually pretty good about doing it, but this time I didn't. Especially in my practice runs, I usually check that area, but this one I didn't. Very weird, actually. Now this is the stage where you need the key, if you want, but you don't necessarily need it. I just decided to go forward, but you can collect that key if you want. Now this area here, the cannon shoots you out and you have to pick your direction. Pretty straightforward if you move the control stick, but yeah, Omega just said it there. Now I did something pretty slick here. I went through the barrier there. Not that it would be very difficult to do, but I still did it anyways. Suck that one. I could probably keep going, but I fear getting hit, so I just destroy them. But yeah, another one up if you stay up on top. They give you one-ups like no one's business though. Like really. And I was never sure what those enemies were called that were on the rails. But there are enemies. But thankfully you can just knock them out regularly. It's not that big of a deal. Now anyone who's remembered the last team that I did with this, yeah, this is not fun, even for somebody like me. It's not fun. What the? See, I just don't like that area that much. I could destroy that guy there, but pretty much I'm going to be using the same tricks as Team Sonic for these stages. Pretty much. And I would have landed on that rail, surprisingly. I think there was a 1-up if you did that. I'm not going to press my luck, but I think that's the one. Doesn't really do a good job of displaying it, but eh. And I did skip a lower section to this, which is alright with me. The more parts you skip, the better off you'll be, at least in my opinion. Oh, not you guys. These are the, I guess, mine carts are what they're called or something. That's what I'm gonna call them. Robot. But yeah, you can just go on the rails there and skip some of that area. You don't have to, but that's what I usually do. More mine carts. Well, thankfully it's just one and not like 2 or 3 there. Now, for some reason, they put a sniper robot up there, just randomly up on top there. Why would they do that? But it's not like I care. I mean, another robot? Like I said, Team Dark is very good at spawning other robots, and a lot of them too, so pretty much you have to be on your guard, is what I'm trying to say here. Oh geez. Now because Shadow's not leveled up all the way, I have to do a variety of things. Eventually I do get him, but you can only imagine the struggle that I had to go through there. Okay, there's the third power core. And this part's a bit finicky, but I still got it anyways. It allowed me. Now there's a 1-up trapped in there. I want it, because if there's anything about Team Dark, it's that you don't gain lives very easily. At least not for this. But who knows? I'm almost due for another 1-up actually. I don't know if I'm gonna get it in this one though. Again? Oh well. Just fly around this area. That's really all you can do. And just, you can jump around it or you can jump on top of it. But it's not like it matters. This is a very weird place. I just want to say that right now. But yeah, to get the 1-up, you have to pretty much get every single robot. You have to beat every single one. Not that it wasn't easy enough to start with, but yeah, we get a second cannon section, but this one has mines in it. So just be careful. You don't want to get stuck in between a mine. But I don't think you die unless you lose your rings, so you're good. Oh geez, that mine in the middle always got me. But 2 extra lives for me, heck yeah.
Yeah, but a bit scary.
See, as you can tell, we're already at 7 minutes. But it doesn't even feel like 7 minutes, is the thing. It almost feels longer, at least to me. Yeah. I choose to ignore some of the robots, just saying. Oh, come on. At least I didn't lose my rings. Because as I said before, if you lose your rings, well, you're done for. That switch down there unlocks the key if you ever wanted it, but I don't have any need for it. Down we go. But this one is a lot harder than the first one, and it shouldn't have been. But it's alright, I suppose. Oh, I could have made that jump. Now, I shouldn't have done that because that guy got me. Crap. Okay, I saved you though. It's alright. And then we get one of these poles again. Oh my god, Shadow's selling himself. He's selling out. He already sold himself out a long time ago. Who am I kidding? Just home attack these guys. And then we actually get an interesting segment coming up here. They try to break up the monotony in this level, and I commend them for that at the very least. Because I'm not usually used to something like this. Now, that's weird. I got the capsules, but I didn't get the rings for it. It's really stupid. But I guess it wouldn't matter that much now, would it? Now, the record was 10 seconds? No, I don't think so. And then we get another interesting section as well. And I land on the checkpoint here. Probably one of the few checkpoints you do need to land on, but it's not like this checkpoint even needs to be here, really. But it's alright, I suppose. If you couldn't figure out the puzzle, but the checkpoint here is kind of weird. Like, you don't even need it. But it is there in case you died for some odd reason. Like to these guys. And there is a ring thing here, but otherwise the cannon spits you out one last time.
That must be the base's control tower.
And we're at 10 minutes, by the way.
Here we come, Eggman.
There are a couple of things here, but nothing too impressive here. Now, you can ring dash this whole area like Team Sonic, but instead of like capsules, I think they're capsules, there are actual enemies this time around. But that's the least of our worries. Let's head to the goal ring, shall we? Because we all know what a goal ring is like, right? What does Eggman want anyways? But yeah, that's our final score.
Piece of
Screw the time bonus. We did very well here. And I'm proud to say that too, because that is a really hard level. No denying that. But there's something even harder than that. Oh crap.
We got him!
Capture him first. Then you can have your revenge, Omega.
Affirmative.
Ready all cannons! Open fire!
Welp, we do things the same way.
No matter what, alright?
Pretty much just get his, get his bottom. You don't know what you're dealing with. Well, actually, I do. But destroying the robots does make it a little easier, a little bit, but it doesn't help you. I mean, even what I'm doing right now doesn't help. So you have to aim for one side or the other. I did get hit by the mine though, but this is a first. Shadow actually gets leveled up twice in this one. Like, I don't even know how I did it. It's a good thing I moved over as well, because these hawks are annoying. Alright, now that I got onto him, it's just a matter of staying onto him. This section's easy. No way around it. Oh, wow, I'm going the wrong way though. But it's alright. If anything, he charged me, or attempted to charge me. But thankfully this one only has like 10 HP or something. I don't know. But yeah, he's down once again. And so with that, I would like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next episode when we take on, well, the next stage.
Get who I am, Doctor?
Whatever. Take care.
Shadow?
Let's go.
Ultimate life form data has been copied.